got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
every single direction. Burn it all, lead the natural selection. Cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery. The affliction, we gon' get them. Eradicating abomination without couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast. Gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker. A mock rake, a competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood flow. Cash rich music is spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kicks, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The American is 28. The Russian is 32. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Omari Akhmedov. And now introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Miller. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker who's taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge. Nice head kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Oh, man, look at that. picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful take.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Akhmedov. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, a huge block there. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Might be a submission attempt here, Jim.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Both fighters get up now. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
10 seconds. Round two straight ahead.
Don't rest until you're back up.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Ooh, big shot land.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big left. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
3 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. He got him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponents. All right, he closes the goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Miller.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big knee to the body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Akhmedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Well, he's got his back now. Akhmedov's right back to the full mount. I mean, how many can he take?
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Miller gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
3 rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Omari Akhmedov.
Congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Dough, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Nice punch, man.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big body kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice one. He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
30 seconds to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, effective strike there by Akhmedov. Bleeding from his cheek now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that's a good right hand. Back and forth we go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Tags him with the uppercut. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Real sneaky body.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Akhmedov gets in the clinch yet again. Transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Straight right. He's on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Just misses with the left hook. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee lands from the
Hip
Titan.
tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Big punch lands over the...
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, he he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Makes him struggle over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. That's it. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight is...
Put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit. The bitch, I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MJ is fat mouth. See me sneaking with fat boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have. But who really can... Full on, bitch. Spin a milli, make it back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even got it back.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Omari Akhmedov. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
And he landed the right hand there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Dig and kick.
Elbow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. These guys throwing early. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
That patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of...
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Wow. Oh.
That one is supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
He engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike. He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed?
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor. Akhmedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Got clipped with the right hand.
Leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Real quick leg kick.
Out of range with that one. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Oh, that's a nice strike.
McGregor gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. He lands with the left. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Akhmedov.
You got him.
Oh, straight right. On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you can tonight, that one landed right on the spot. Look at the turner and that kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Nice punch by McGregor. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon. Striker's thrown tight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight. And that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Akhmedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Trying to control, nicely done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful.
Oh, one over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went higher than his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice straight punch.
Able to land with the left hand there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. That shot blocked by McGregor. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
This fight. Akhmedov's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with a striking.
Yeah.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Omari Akhmedov.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9-to-5 and work you till you want to see without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You need a trending topic. The sacrifice to the code of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Omari Akhmedov. Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to... All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during Fight Week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown. Oh, man.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, closed guard now. Akhmedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Hammer fist going to town here by Kamaru Usman. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Good punch.
Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Akhmedov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round. All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round one. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movements. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him and pull him back right. They just follow the hips. It's almost like they ride the wave. It's insane to watch a guy that has so much confidence in the top position, just knowing that wherever you go, I've got a trap set to secure you when you get there.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Usman's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of...
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has...
for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I'm trying to turn the next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come in no weak stuff.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between George St. Pierre and Omari Akhmedov.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in the UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Akhmedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
20 seconds to go. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym
around the country.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Listen, you need to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean,
You ready to fight? You ready?
round two here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to...
shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Akhmedov. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Akhmedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Akhmedov. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's off for a while. He flips him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. 3rd and final round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And the double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Akhmedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters get up now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Left hand.
Oh, it goes to the ankle pick now to to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have played it.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was coming. Lands the right hand. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Omari Lopez-Abedon.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it 1 time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beeps now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too hot and seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibes the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the Bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, this ain't switch. Ice my shit like I just ain't this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick.
Are you ready?
Ready? Fight!
Ride on music all night when I'm rolling.
dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from my paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going on like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you.
I write checks. My rewrites of life is the price check. My check 1 2 1 2. It's an incident coming out of the zoo. Guaranteeing what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing. Minutes to track and landing the so incredible. Looking in the face, so regrettable. Get a picture, but they got a rush. Looking out like this. What's the best is like a mannequin. Looking cannabis, but ain't no turtles that I'm handling. Like, there's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. If you ain't don't know, I'll be like a cookout. This time we let it go to every MC I took out. And plus I got the best of me, so all y'all ain't no mad flavors. Bitches singing and she gets like a lifesaver. Save it on the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. He's traitor. When they mention I, definition of the fly. I don't write rhymes, I write shit. You write the life is the right shit. My check 1 2 1 2. It's this intel coming out of the zoo. Carol reading what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I need. Put it all together and it forms one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my minutes to crack and language is so incredible. Jiggle